We are now at Podere Anteata, where my brother Romain and his business partner Daniele grow the olives right here in those groves for the production of the Piro olive oil, and they are being milled right here around the corner at Frantoio Anteata.
We are here on the Mount Amiata, which was a volcano in the past. The entire region has a very fertile soil. Everything grows well here. Actually, the vineyard of Montalcino come from here 50 years ago. This place is really rich and gives us a lot to work with. It's a perfect circle already. We take the best out of it, but we don't modify it. This whole environment, which is naturally perfect, gives really the most perfect fruits. And this part of Tuscany, and this little valley specifically, we really reach very high health qualities in the olive oil. The singularity of this place is it has a very specific variety of olive trees, which is called the Olivastra Seggianese, which gives a very specific olive, full of properties. It's fantastic. It's a very small, very round olive, and it gives the oil many, many healthy properties. We're in the mountains. It's not really easily reachable with a tractor, so you can't really come with big machines here. It's impossible. So you have to harvest by hand. We have a very short window of time to harvest the olives because we don't want them to be too ripe. When they are too ripe, the quality of the oil is lowered very much. So we have 3-4 weeks to really harvest the olives. When they are ready, you pick up a fruit, you take it out of the tree, it starts oxidated, so you have to respect many rules before processing. So you want the perfect fruit to arrive to the mill, so you have to harvest fast. We harvest in the morning, and the fruit from the morning are already in the mill in the afternoon. And they are processed in late afternoon, and in the evening you already have the oil from the olives harvested in the morning. Of course, the olive is very important. The time, the moment you harvest, the way you harvest, everything is fundamental. But 70% of the quality of your oil is made in the Frantoio by the machines and mainly by the person behind the machine.
Oltre ad una grande tecnologia ci vuole soprattutto una grande passione, un grande amore e un grande occhio del frantoiano. Quindi io non lascio mai la mia postazione, per me è il mestiere più bello del mondo.
We had this common idea of trying to make the purest, tastiest and healthiest olive oil possible. We started to create a recipe to try to find the perfect balance between an amazing taste, very high healthy properties, and also an oil that really lasts long. With this came out Piro. The blend that we decided to create for Piro is a mix of these varieties of olives that you find here in Tuscany, the Lecchino, Moraiolo, Frantoio, and the Olivastra Seggianese that you find here on the Monte Amiata. And then we have the olives, the part of the recipe that we keep secret. Just harvested, they're gonna enter the Frantoio, get washed to eliminate the bacteriological load at the maximum. So after being crushed, they're gonna enter the gramola under very specific and controlled temperature. This is where the magic is gonna happen. The extra virgin olive oil is gonna appear naturally inside this olive paste. Still with the idea of making the purest olive oil possible. We choose the technique of not adding water, so just using the natural water which is inside the fruit. We use a separator, which is a filtering system. If you remove most of those impurities, your oil is going to stay healthy and tasty longer in time, which is our goal. This is usually where most of the olive oil production stops after this filtering stage, but we are here working on another filtering system together with some scientists. We are working on this new machine. It looks different, it works different, it's totally revolutionary. It's still a prototype. The results were amazing. We couldn't believe us, the people working with us on this project. It was really mind-blowing. Immediately after having been filtered a second time, the oil is immediately stored under a nitrogen environment without having contact with oxygens, which is the main cause of alteration of your oil, until it's gonna be bottled. That's the way that the bottle reaches you and the oil is perfect as it is the day we made it inside the mill.